Hello, people. Hello, people. Oh. Hello, people. Oh, yes, it's that time of the year. It's that time again, I should say. It's that time again, indeed. So, here we are. Welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business for some GT3 Open Lobby Sprint Racing action. I hope everyone is well out there. What have you been doing today? So let's get straight to it then. So, just fresh from what has been like a nice weekend after winning the Lambo GT3 Pro Series Championship that's officially ran by CC Sim Racing, and for the positive messages that have been coming through, and those I could took a moment to appreciate what I've got to achieve. I'd just like to say thank you all so much for your support, and your support is very much appreciated. And you know, having been at it since day one, when having done the qualifiers back in January, and then finding myself like on top of the timesheets, and then from there on, I've been like consistent, just going for some pole positions, and then of course the challenge for race friends when I can. And so welcome along, Dream, my brother. Good to see you, and I hope you're well out there. Go and give Dream a check out on the YouTube, as he does some streaming from his perspective on some daily races and so on. So I hope all is well on my family all right too, my brother. So yeah, I'm just like letting it all sink in, like whilst having got the championship title to my name with a race to go. And all I needed to do was, just to finish third on the road, and you know what? After getting it on pole position at the Dragon Trail Gardens, and won it in style, and that's exactly what happened. So, that's so like well pleased, to achieve the ultimate goal, which every racer wants to achieve, and that of course is the So so let's come out of here. Welcome along, Boots and Cats. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well out there. So let's come out of there and turn the music off, and then get into the lobby menu, as I'm going to be throwing down the GT3 Open Lobby Sprint Racing. So I'm going to be getting this car out to the Mitsubishi Lancer GT3, which I've not even used a lot. So interesting to see what happens from there on. So what's going to be happening for tonight's menu is that I'm going to be throwing down some 5-lap sprint racing action with 10 minutes qualifying, and we're going to be starting off at the Red Bull Ring, which is the circuit that's currently used for the daily race B. So although that there may be like a 1 lap extra in the daily race itself, so obviously that we've got no tire, no fuel consumption rate, and so 10 minutes qualifying. Grid start with false check, just to bear in mind, and with the Red Bull Ring is really known for obviously like a track limit killer. Then obviously I just thought it'd just be easy with just have it on week and and so welcome along, Zerex and Tanya. Good to see you, and I hope all is well from your end too. So it's 7:30, so I'm going to be opening the lobby in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. So I got straight in there, Boots and Cats in the lobby. I'm not too bad, thank you, buddy. Not too bad at all, Boots. Obviously, slowly, like, you know, just letting it all sink in, having won the CC Sim Racing Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series championship, and with a race to go, and yeah, that yeah, no problem, Jimmy. No problem at all. Do what you need to do. So yeah, we've got 6 people, including myself, in the list, making that 7 now, as we've got another person in the lobby. So we've got Yep in the lobby. Yep in the lobby. Welcome along. We've got Johnny in the lobby. Welcome along. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it back for sure, Bootsy, because obviously that there's been like some daily races which obviously been yeah, it's pretty tough, like, you know, to keep the standards high, like, if you know where I'm coming from. So I hardly do any like a daily races, other than just do some Nations Cup or Manufacturers Cup, maybe the like the Toyota GT Cup, Gazoo Racing Cup. So I'm getting the Lancer out, because this car apparently is pretty good around here at the Red Bull Ring. Slightly different tyre compound, like they have like on the daily racer, whereas in an open lobby, get some softs on, because you get the optimal performance you need. Full. So we've got Dream in the lobby. We've got Mr. Alloy in there as well. Welcome all along. So let me yeah, the lobby's filling up nicely. So I'm just going to like put the message out just to say, just to give those a bit of time, you know, to practice. Obviously the soft cycle, obviously a different tire compound to the other tire compound that they use in the daily race. So I'm just going to put quali in 7 mins. So we've got our friend Amelia in the lobby. Welcome along. We've got Johnny going sideways out of the corner. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all, Amelia. No problem. But way wide there, just to respond. No problem at all, Amelia. Trying to look at see what's going off on my stream. So that's one lap of that in, so not the quickest time, and then so yeah, that you tried the Lancer and you don't like it, Boots. Well, it's apparently it's the car to use based on the lap times, and so yeah, that for sure that like it. You'll find your feet, like, you know, just to get around it with its character, etc., etc. So it's a lovely day over to Spielberg, I'll be honest. So yeah, let's yeah, the Ferrari. Yeah, it's the Ferraris. Well, obviously a good choice for certain tracks, and it's anybody's preference, really, isn't it? So let's come out of this, and then we've got 16 out of 16 in the lobby. Welcome along, and if you are new to the channel, like go and feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are wanting some open lobby racing and see some of my league racing too. So let's have a look at who we got out. So we've got Dream in the Porsche 911, and then we've got Johnny Rotax in the Mercedes AMG in the West livery. Give me some flashbacks of when McLaren ran the West livery at the time. And then we've got Yep also in the Mercedes AMG 20. We've got David in the Lamborghini Huracan as well. And we've got the Spaniard in the Aston Martin. We've got Phil in the Mercedes. We've got Toggy in the Lamborghini. We've got Delta Bell in the Nismo GTR 18. We've got the Spaniard in the Subaru. And we've got the American in the Subaru BRZ. We've got Fable Buzzy in the Vodafone Porsche. And then there's myself chilling in the pits, and then Mr. Alloy, and then launching that day. So yeah, so it's been like 7 minutes, so I'm just going to put the message out saying quali started soon, and good luck, and of course please leave the space. Obviously, we've got Amelia doing whatever she needs to do. Fair enough. So I'm going to be opening the first qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome along, TJ. Good to see you, buddy, and I'm not too bad, thank you. And I hope all is well from your end too. So TJ is your guy to go and check out on YouTube, as he does tons of racing games, especially the GT7 and ACC, and then he also too plays that truck game, something like that. But yeah, so TJ is your guy to go and check out on YouTube if you like that sort of content, and see what he's got to offer. So I'm just like letting it all sink in, like from winning the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series Championship that's officially run by CC Sim. So with a race to go, then I can just breathe, I can just have fun and enjoy myself. Yeah, I do have the ACC, and then obviously it's just obviously not hardly ever had chance to play it. Obviously I played it every now and then before, so got Dream behind me. Whoa. Well, that saved someone getting held. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. And obviously, TJ's the one who's got like more experience with the ACC based on the technical setup side of things, etc., etc. So yeah, but I'll have to do that at some point, really. But it's not an if, it's a matter of when. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah. So we've got some quali times coming through. I want to run leagues there, and I'm recruiting. Okay, fair enough. Do what you need to do, buddy. We've got 15 people watching. Welcome along, and if you're just like tuning in, this is the first race of the evening for some open lobby racing in the GR3s. So if you are new to this, go and check me out, and feel free to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of me open lobby racing action, as well as doing some league racing also. Not sure if that Austrian guy is in the quali lap now, because he already got a half-second penalty for what I believe is the track limit violation. Welcome along, yep. Welcome along to the chat. Good to see you, and I hope you're well, buddy. It's a killer, this track, for track limits, and that's what led me to have a double whammy, having going too much over the limit. But there's still some time, less than 5 minutes until the end of quali. Just let this guy by. Good evening, buddy. Nice to see you, and I hope you're well out there. And if you're just tuning in, this is the first race of the evening. Obviously, that there's less than 4 minutes until qualifying, so obviously just get into the groove, like not only just with track, but with the car. But as this track is pretty notorious for track limits, and obviously I raced it loads of times, but it's just like recently not been racing on it as much. Had to lift off just a little bit. New car seems pretty predictable. Gonna say that this is the car that it's been used for by most people on the Daily B, which obviously, although that the Daily B race, like, it obviously does have 1 lap extra than the 5 lap per sprint race I'm providing you, and so yeah, it just takes some getting used to, that's for sure. And I'll be honest, I'm loving the sound of this engine from the Mitsubishi. It's got that aggressive turbo flutter and the downshifts, etc. Thanks very much. So I got Yep with the fastest lap of 1 minute 28.0. slightly getting quicker, so I'm on my last lap now. Just need to keep it together and not abuse the track limits too much. Or even get thrown up in the sky by a sausage curb. So we've got a few people sat in the pits saving themselves for the 5-lap sprint race. Felt like that was a bit wide there, but will I get a penalty? No is the answer. So I'll take a 4th place. So we've got Yep on pole position, Boots and Cats in 2nd, Dream in 3rd, myself in 4th, Delta Bell in 5th, Johnny Rotax in 6th, Dave in 7th. Thanks a lot, TJ. Thanks a lot indeed. So let's have a look at the grid results, shall we? So we've got Yep on the pole position, Boots and Cats in 2nd, Dream GSXR in 3rd. We've got myself in 4th, Delta Bell in 5th, Johnny Rotax in 6th, Dave in 7th, De Louch in 8th, and then we've got Javier Landers in 9th, Sint in 10th, Toggy in 11th, Fabu Bozzi in 12th, Felug in 13th, and Espada Chillin in 14th. So yeah, so I'm just going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck. Let's have a clean race. And why I say let's have a clean race is because if you knock someone off, and then if it's your fault, just pull over to the one side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. Recommend doing it somewhere on the straight line. Failing to apply that principle will not be tolerated also. But yeah. So I'm going to do a... One sec. There we go. Yeah, do we need to do... Nice one, Amelia. Watch out for the bad drivers because you never know. But so I'm going to begin the first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone, and let's get down to business and have fun. Nice one, TJ. Nice one. Please bear in mind the grid start with 4-star check is on. So we've got handbrake or foot brake if you need him. Took the safety dance around the outside and okay, I've got a half-second penalty, so that's okay. So that just gives us a chance to get into the groove. Almost went off the gravel there. So I'm about to serve the half-second penalty for abusing the turn 1 track limits. So I went from P2 to P4. All to play for, that's for sure. And Boots and Cass has got a half-second penalty for track limits. So we've got Yep in the lead, Johnny Rotax in second, myself about to pinch third off Boots and Cass on the run up to turn 1. And then we've also got the Austrian driver in the fluorescent green and yellow Porsche with track limits penalty to the name. And I too have a half-second penalty for going a bit touch wide over the over that sausage curb. Fun racing between myself and Boots. So me and Boots are about to serve the penalty as well, which gives the two positions to Dream. I had to slow down so I don't abuse the track limits too much. Thanks for giving the position back. Whoa, bloody hell. Went a bit tail happy there for a moment. So somebody's getting called out as well. So we've got 2 laps left remaining. So we've got Yep in the lead, Johnny Rotax in second, Dream in third. Not sure who is in fourth place, which is all I can provide you at the minute. So we've got the Austrian in. No problem, I'm on it. Welcome along, hippie head. Good to see you, buddy, and I hope you're well. And I hope all is well from your end too. Yeah, so the German's not the only person to get kicked, to be called out. Well, not the only one to be getting called out, but you know, I said before that if you want a nice, clean, respectful racing, then obviously, and to get calls out like that, you just got to do what's best for everybody else who wants a nice, clean, respectful racing. So no problem. I'll kick somebody. And another thing that we want is to be sure that we keep the chat down. And yes, that yeah. So we've got, yep, taking the race win. Welcome, well done, buddy. And we've got Johnny Rotax in second, Dream in third, and then we've got Dave who finished fourth, and then we've got Deloach in fifth, Boots and Cats in sixth, myself in seventh, Delta Bell in eighth, and Javil in ninth, Fabo Buzzy in 10th, ninth, obviously. Ninth, I should say. Oh, the DNF. So I have that noted, like, so I don't know where if this person left the lobby or not. So I'll have a look. I've got the replay saved, which I will save it in any moment. Where is he? If he's still there. Oh, he's left. Oh, he's left. Whew. So this is your we'll finish in order. So we've got to taking the race win. I've got Johnny Rotax in second, Dream in third, Dave in fourth, Louch in fifth, Boots and Cats in sixth, and myself in seventh, Delta Bell in eighth, and then we've got Toggy in ninth, Espadalina Gin in Chillin in 10th, Sint in 11th, Filuk in 12th, Fabo's Boy, the only ones that retire for the race. Yep, so next track we'll be going is, where should we go? Any event settings. We'll be going down to, let's go to Sardegna Road A. Save the settings whilst anybody else is joining. I'll steward if needed. No problem. No, that's it. Well, it's just the Germans. The Germans are gone. Okay, fair enough. So we got Drew in the lobby. Welcome along. So we've got still a full house. I'm gonna get my championship winning car out. That is a Lamborghini Huracan. Understood. So, second race of the evening, so I'm going to put the message out. So therefore that we'll have to respond to somebody, and then so make sure that not let the German like him back in the lobby, because obviously it's ruining everybody else's race, isn't it? So but yeah, so I'm going to put the message out, quali in 7 minutes. So if I do see the individual like coming in, then oh, Boots and Cats having a moment there out of the first corner. I was gonna say that if I see if you see that German guy like coming in, then I'll just not let him in, because likewise it's ruining everyone else's racing. Yeah, so Boots and Cats like going over the edge on the on turn 1. So there's a chat going about cookies. What kind of cookies? So we've got Enzo in the lobby. So we've got Mr. Alloy back in the lobby as well. Chocolate chip, of course. I like them white chocolate chip cookies, me. I like them white chocolate chip cookies. I mean, there's so many choices like to choose from as to where you can get them like from, like shop-wise, and so it's anybody's preference really, based on how they make them and quality-wise, etc., etc. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with them double chocolates as well, TJ. Boots and Cats. Somebody going behind as well. I believe it was Boots and Cats. Yes, it was Boots and Cats going literally all over the shop, pushing the limits like there's no limits in them. Just let him by. Although I'm 7 tenths down. Just let Dream by in the BMW. So let's have a look at who we got out on the track here. So we have Amelia in the Ford GT, and then we've got Johnny Rotax in the Mercedes AMG as well, sticking with the same car from the last one. And then we have Boots and Cats that are sticking with the Ferrari. And then we've got Mr. Alloy in the Lamborghini Huracan as well. And then we've got Dave sticking with the Lamborghini as well. We've got Orbalator in the Mercedes AMG as well. And then we've got the Spaniard in the sticking with the Subaru BRZ. Evening, Drew. Nice to see you, buddy. I hope you're well out there. So I've got Toggy sticking with the M&M's Lamborghini Huracan. Then we've got Drew chilling on the side of the road in the Chevrolet Corvette. We've got Dream in the Red Bull KTM livery BMW M6. And then we've got AMS Wrencher, one of the fastest drivers I came across. He's in the Corvette. Hello, hello, hello. So we've got Zach in the Chevrolet Corvette as well. And there's myself and then there's Yep and Delta Bell chilling along. So 7 minutes has gone by. Full lobby. So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna put the message out. Quali starting soon. And of course, please leave space because 10 minutes obviously is plenty enough time to get the qualifying in. So I'm not too bad there. Thanks very much, Drew. I'm just gonna tell this person to ready up. Because we just don't want him to miss the race. Give him half a second, half a minute. 20 people watching. Welcome along. If you are new to this, new people are new to this, feel free to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want some open lobby racing, I do some open lobby racing on the Tuesday evenings, and I also do some league racing too. So yeah, that's well. Comments are coming through as well. Very much appreciated as well. Keep it going. So it's been about 30 seconds. So I'm sorry that we just wanted to get the qualifying underway. So apologies for that. It's not fair enough for anybody else that wants to get a racing as well. So so we're gonna get the 10 minutes qualifying underway. Have another look. Oh, we've got another person joining in too. We've got Dreading in the lobby. Welcome along, buddy. Welcome along. He just needs to choose the car, and then you're good. We're good to go for qualifying. Any moment now. Yep, everyone's ready. So I'm going to start the qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good race, good luck. Well, the race will begin after the 10 minutes. 10 minutes qualifying. So I'm just going to let people by. Excuse me. So that's a minute gone by. Heading out to the track and see what I can do as well. So I've got a nice gap between the car in front and the car in the back. So just about to begin my first quali lap and starting from this point. And just watch, listen to that V10 roar. Love this V10 Hurricane. Close to the wall as I dare. So we're starting to see some more quali times coming through as well. So with less than 5 minutes to go, we've got Rensher in the currently taking pole position, then Amelia in second, myself in third, Dream in fourth, Delta Bell in fifth, Dreaded in sixth, Boots and Cats in seventh, and Drubit in eighth. But has changed because Drubit's made an improvement on his previous lap time as he's jumped up to sixth place. Bit of lawnmower in there. If only Lamborghini produce lawnmowers like back then, that they've produced tractors like back in the old days. So just had to come off the TV pod just to appreciate like the livery that has been created. That is the legend of that is Captain Colossus Racing. If you like to go check it out on YouTube. If you are watching the stream, Captain, thank you for this amazing livery you've done me, which led me to use this to win. That led me to go on to win the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series championship in the CC Sim. A little bit too much of it into the apex, which led me to just let these people by because I can see believe they're on the flying lap. Delta Bell in the Mazda, Amelia in the Ford, and Mr. Alawi in the Lambo 2. So I'll probably get two quali laps in as we reached with 2 minutes left on the clock. And Delta Bell's made an improvement as well, and so did Emilia. So I can notice the Tranca ramping up nicely. As I was 7/10 up on the first sector. Should be able to get one more flying lap in. Flat out through the right-hander onto the home straight. Let's see what quality time I can get in here. As I got a bit of a toe from the person in front. Only improved by 2 attempts. Let's see what I can do in the last final lap. Mr. Alloy's lost it. Yeah, that's for sure. Kissing the wall too hard there. I had to take it flat out if I could, even though I went a bit wide there. So Amelia's going to come across the line, and there's myself with the last person out on track, about to complete the lap. Whew. So let's have a look at the grid then. So we've got AMS Wrencher in pole position, Delta Bell in second, Amelia in third, Dreading in fourth, Johnny Rotax in fifth, myself in sixth, Drewbit in seventh, and Dream and GS6R in eighth. And then we've got Boots and Cats in ninth, Mr. Alloy in 10th, Dave in 11th, Zach in 12th, Orbulator in 13th, Toggy in 14th, Yep in 15th, and the Spaniard ringing up the rear. I don't know, why is there Yep like we're not set at lap time? Was he's ahead of the Spaniard? They just don't make sense. Probably GT logics, who knows? So I'm going to put the message out, say, have a good race. Have a good race. Well done. Good luck. Oh, Enzo's left the room. And of course, let's have a clean race as well. And just be mindful and just be careful in lap 1. Because you don't win the race in the first corner. So I'm going to throw down the second race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope somebody's joining. Indian Steak, welcome along, my brother. I hope you all are there, and I hope all is well from your end too. Oh, you can't join? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to say that check out Indian Steak Racing on YouTube for those of who like to do some open lobby racing, as he throws down the GR2, GR3, GR4 open lobby racing in particular. And he also too does the Nations and Manufacturers Cup practice lobbies as well, and the mystery daily races as of next week for whatever it may be. Unexpected area. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens. So we're gonna get the second race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. No problem, my brother. No problem at all. And also, he publishes those daily races of his own experiences nearly every day. So Indian Stig is your guy to go and check out on YouTube. Grid start with full start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if needed. So we've got Elton Hankinson in the lobby. Welcome along. Delta Bell losing it there. Got through the first couple of sectors okay. Oh, I saw that coming, but lost it on his own. No problem, don't worry about it. Appreciate you giving the place back, although this was, even though that to me you lost it, so it happens. So we've got Reggie in the lead, we've got Boost and Cass in second, Amelia in third. So we've got the battle for second place starting to unfold, with Boots and as Amelia takes second place. Oh. One hand on the steering wheel with a drinks bottle on my hand. Hold my beer. Hold my water, I should say. Got a bit wide there, so we've got Yeppa right behind me in the Renault RS01. onto the penultimate lap now. So we've got Rencher in first place, Amelia in second, Johnny Rotax in third. Not sure who's in fourth place, but from what I can see, it's Dreamer in fourth place, I should say. We've got Boots and Cats in fifth, Dave in sixth, myself in seventh, Yep in eighth, and Dreading in ninth. A mixture of cars on the grid with the likes of the Chevrolet Corvettes, the Ford GTs, the Lambos. Nice to see a good variety for sure. And some sticking with the Mercedes too. One of them in Ferrari. So I'm catching up to Dave in the Lambo. Around the final sector now. Still have my target acquired. Finishing off with a bit of lawnmower in there also. Oh, yep, snuck in behind. You have this one. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Because if it would have been like wheel to wheel through that fast right-hander flat out, then obviously it's like a 50-50 chance. But cheers for that, yeah. Didn't ask for anything, but they're talking on the track. So well done to Rencher for taking the win. Amelia in second, January Rotax in third, Dream in fourth, Boots in fifth, Dave in fifth. So that's race 2 done, so grab the replays if you want them, not a problem. So we've got Rencher taking the race win, we've got Amelia in second, Johnny Rotax in third, Dream in fourth, Boots and Cats in fifth, Dave in sixth, myself in seventh, and Yep in eighth, and Dreading in ninth, Drewbit in 10th, Zach in 11th, Obliterator in 12th. Then you have Mr. Alloy, Toggy and Delta Bell, who were the only people to retire from this race. So yeah, he's in the world of his own, Rencher. So yeah, I saw that start to Boots rapid from the start, from the get-go. Thanks a lot. So I'm gonna edit the event settings, and we're gonna go to Le Mans with the chicane. So bring it down to 3 laps. So then, because it's a much longer racetrack for sure. So save the settings whilst people are trying to join. Okay, so there we go. And Yeah, so we've got Enzo trying to join in as well. Hashtag like let Enzo win. Well, hopefully he fixes issue. No problem there, Boots, and if that's you doing, then thanks for joining, and more than welcome to still be on probably till 10 o'clock in the UK, something like that. So yeah, that's so. Yeah. Save the settings. Oh, didn't want to delete that. There we go. We're in. Yeah, so it's like, well, likewise, it's like a bit. If you're at fault, then obviously give the place back, or even return the favor next time out to like when we're racing. So, which is easy said than done for sure. So obviously, yep. So I'm gonna get the Toyota Super out. And I'm gonna put the Enzo's still having the same issue. That's unfortunate. So I've got the Super out. So I'm gonna put the message out. Quali in 7 means. If only true. If only it rains. Just imagine. Could do with a connection timeout. Oh, don't worry about it. That's a shame. So I'm going to get the Super out. And there's like we're going with a different car. That is the Honda NSX. And this is just getting closer to that time of the year, isn't it? The Le Mans 24 Hours was just around the corner, with a load of manufacturers like taking part, where you have the likes of the Toyota, the Ferrari, they have Cadillac and BMW and Porsche. So let me know in the comments about who you reckon is going to win the Le Mans for this year. So obviously last time out it was Ferrari on the return to the top tier of sports car racing in the hybrid LMH category, which is the top class of sports car racing in the World Endurance Championship. So let me know about what you feel is going to come out on top at Le Mans. If there's any Le Mans sports car fans out there. And then you also have the exciting prospect of the LM GT3, where you have a load of manufacturers too, like McLaren are racing the 720S GT3 car, along with the BMW, which is the car that Valentino Rossi's racing in as well. Craig, welcome along. Welcome along. Good to see you, buddy. And I hope you're well. And you got G29 issues. Oh, that's sorry to hear that. I hope it's just a simple fix. We just blow off the dust, like all the cobwebs or anything like that, and then obviously should be good to go, really, unless it's it's more complex than what you think. And so I hope all is well from your end too, Craig. So this is Player Sport, one of the legends of YouTube streaming, like where he's a weekend service person where he can throw down any car category in particular, whether it's across the super formulas, GR1, GR2, GR3, GR4. Also too, he does the involve the tyre fuel, and there's sometimes 5-lap sprint races as well. So Player Sports, you go and your guy to go and check out on YouTube. And he is, if there's any football fans out there, he is a big Ipswich Town fan, as they went from 2 years ago in League One to where they are now. They are promoted to the Premier League on their first attempt, having been promoted from League One, even in the Championship. And definitely got to do it for the love of the game, as Patrice Everett would say. I love this game. So yeah, speaking of which, the Euros is just around the corner. So we've got a few people parking up. So there is Dream in the monster Mustang, along with Yep in his Honda NSX 2000. If I can get through the tightest spaces. There we go. So there's Dreamer doing some donuts too. So let's have a gander, to see him. Who's out in what? So we've got Elton Hankinson in the Mercedes AMG, and then we've got Emilia sticking with the Ford GT 2005. We've got Orbolator in the Honda NSX. Getting it all wrong there for a touch there. Oh. Yeah, that's obviously a lot of changes have been made to Fanatec, especially with the different ownership, and then it's just a case of about how they can deal with the current circumstances, just to get the orders through to the customers, which have been taking ages to get the correct sorts of Fanatec equipment, and so yeah, that's we've got Zach in the BMW Z4, we've got Mr. Alloy, and why not? Got to risk it for a breakaway biscuit Dream. So we've got Mr. Alloy in the Honda NSX 2000. We've got Dreading in the Honda NSX 2000 as well. Yeah, more than welcome anytime if you're free. 7:30 p.m. UK time, open lobby will be opening. Although I'll be starting the stream 5 minutes before, and so yeah, more than welcome anytime when you're free, and not a problem at all with what you got lined up on the real world. Totally understandable. We've got Ronzi in. What car is Ronzi in? In the Lamborghini, parking in front of the Marshall boards. So we've got Renshaw in the Chevrolet Corvette, sticking with the same car as of the last race. We've got Dave sticking with the Lamborghini as well. Johnny Rotak sticking with the Mercedes AMG. And we've got Yep chilling in the Honda NSX. Ooh. And then there's Drew in the Guinness Chevrolet Corvette as well. There's myself, Bitmark, and Dream chilling in the pits. So there's 15 people in the room. No problem. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Always giving back when it mattered. So So there's 15 people on lobby, so I'm going to put the message out. Quali starting soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave space as well. As I'm going to begin the very much appreciated as well, Craig. And so Craig is your from Player Sports. He's a guy to go check out on YouTube for his weekend services on some open lobby racing as well. So I'm going to throw down the third qualifying number of the evening for race 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Yeah, especially that obviously it's the build up to the big motor racing event that's just around corner, the Le Mans 24-hour race with a load of manufacturers participating, especially as I was saying that the likes of Porsche, Ferrari, Toyota, Cadillac, BMW, Alpine, Lamborghini, I believe, and so there's a number of manufacturers like involved in obviously the top class that is the LMH, and then you also have a lot of LM GT3 manufacturers participating there too. So it's going to be interesting climax of how the Le Mans are going to how the Le Mans is going to offer. So and if you're just tuning in, for those of you who are new to the channel, and feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want some open lobby racing on the Tuesday evenings. And I also do the some league races across Gran Turismo, obviously, and so and then anything or whatever I have in mind. And so yeah, so gonna head out to the track, having been sat in the pits talking for a moment. Probably get a penalty for going a little too wide there. It's just some small margins. Yep, I guessed it right. Yeah, this is a Logitech G923, Craig. The difference with the Logitech G920 and G29 you've got and the G923 I've got is that you have the True Force or the G923, where you get that realistic feel like from the mechanical side of things with the car that you're in. And yeah, so Amelia's left me a message. No problem. Last the first challenge, why not? Just for fun. So yeah, that's so the Logitech G923. Along with the pedals, and I got the Playseat challenge rig, all from Curry's, and you can also get a warranty like with them as well for how long you're going to use it. So whatever is best for you, buddy. Obviously, whilst you going through the real life circumstances as well as the your weekend service, obviously, and therefore that it's this is like the wheel that I recommend getting if you want to go just a little step further with the GT3. Obviously, because you want the you have the True Force feature where you get that direct feel, as well as the excuse me. So you get the feel like with the mechanical grip for in whatever car you're in, as well as the surface of the track, etc. So yeah. Yeah, it's your preference about really. So this is like for what I know, like with what I've got. So obviously it's nice to take some notes down, you know, with like where to get it from, etc., etc. So then obviously to get the Fanatec products directly from Fanatec themselves, but they do take some investment in terms of, you know, no matter the cost, like it's just like, you know, the time and energy and effort that you want to put in the trust, and then obviously that there may be like some pieces that are bits and bats, like especially the wheel, the pedals, and the seats that will be online as well, you know, with the with eBay, like or whatnot. So it's whatever the best is for you, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. The only issue with my G29 is the accelerator pedal blipping. Love the G29 and had it for nearly 6 years. Yeah, that's good. That's good going to have the same setup. Obviously, it all started from Craig's end when it was through lockdown, and obviously that the idea that came like is from Craig himself, who obviously well he did this you know, his own way, that so they thought that they do a racing team that is player sport, and then it's particularly on the Gran Turismo sport game, and then from there on that the communities have grown, and then people have started to have ventures of their own, and so every story has at the beginning, and that's where excuse me, Captain Colossus Racing came into the picture, as he too like did his own thing, and also but yeah excuse me. So got Wrencher, like it was just starting to see some quality lap times coming in. I had something in the back of my head about as I noticed that well, in the lobby settings that the continuation countdown time is obviously not long enough. Like well, unless I see any different as we the qualifying is finished, so 100 seconds continuation qualifying, and those that have been out further on the track should be able to get a lap in, but if not, I do apologise also. It's the only thing I should have adjusted really, but can be sorted on the next one. It's not a problem, because we're going to be going somewhere that's a lot smaller than a smaller track than Le Mans, because it's as I just thought, it's one of these tracks I just like to do in the tradition onto the build up for the Le Mans 24-hour race that's just coming up soon. Just pull over to one side. The community itself is now the main thing. It's just amazing to see how it was just blossomed and thrived to all parts of the globe, and I did not expect to carry on at all. Lockdown was its birthplace. You see, it's, in my words, having won the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series championship that's officially run by CC Sim, having been leading the championship since day one, and then completing my quest to win the championship with a race to go. To anybody out there who dares to dream to achieve the impossible, if anybody could do it, you could do it too. Just keep believing yourself, just keep going, keep pushing, and never give up. And that's what makes life so rewarding. So, let's have a look at the grid. Obviously, so we've got Rencher out on pole position. Obviously, Amelia should be at the back as she didn't set the lap time as well. We've got Dreamer in third place. We've got Mr. Alloy in fourth. We've got Mac in fifth. Myself in sixth. Johnny Rotax in seventh. Dave in eighth. And then we have Zach in ninth. Orbulator in 10th. Elton Atkinson in 11th. And then we've got Rodzi in 12th. Dreading in 13th, Yep in 14th, and Druby in 15th. Amelia should be somewhere in the back, like having not a set lap time. It's just a kind of a common glitch, isn't it? So, great timing. So, I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race. As about to begin the third race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Okay. Great start with false start. Check is still on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. A rocket start from my end. Was that a glitch? I felt something. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Just gonna give Dream the nudge. As the Super 2 has the advantage on the straight line speed. And then Johnny Rotax is a sitting duck in the Mercedes AMG 2020 model. thought twice coming into the chicane. Still within the slip, and then the Super still has the legs as well with the straight line. So this is like only a 3-lap race, which obviously it's a long track, but shorter laps as well, which there's still all to play for. As we've got Red in the lead, Johnny Rotax in second, Dreamy in third, myself in fourth, Elton Hankinson in fifth, I should say. We've got Yep like a bit in sixth, we've got Bitmac in seventh, Drewby in eighth. Hello, helicopter. That helicopter's got some speed. Wally in the air. So I've got Dream like we're getting penalised for track limits. Oh, look at buddy. Even more penalties have gone into Dream's way. Unlucky buddy. So I got to Dream serving the 1.5 second penalty for track limits, and that just promotes me into P3 as I'm right behind Johnny Road Tax in a battle for second, whilst Rencher's running away. Do I dare make a dive down the inside? Maybe, maybe not. Ah! Ow! That was a save and a half. Just when I thought I was going to hit the wall, and I somehow kept it together. But third place is still up for grabs, that's for sure. Just need to get some dirt off my tyres, and then we're going into the last lap. Oh! It's okay, it's okay. I felt something, but thanks for waiting, buddy. So got my Amelia like a bit right behind me also. Thought she were going to pass me, but I do appreciate the draft, the bump draft. So Yep's got a half-second penalty for track limits. Unlucky. Stay behind her, Yep, for a moment. And then we've got to Amelia in that Ford GT that's damn quick on the straight line as well. And a bit of helping hand, which I do appreciate. Is she going to make the pass? Probably a half-second penalty coming my way, I reckon. No, I got lucky. Cheers once more. And Yep's got a 1 second penalty for track limits as well. Ah, went wide. And through goes Amelia. So got Drew Bit in the Chevrolet Corvette behind me as well. So we've got Yep, who are about to serve his 1 second penalty for track limits, which promotes Amelia up to 4th and myself in 5th. So Yep has dropped down to 6th, but he could get overtaken by Drew Bit in any moment. No, Drew Bit had to serve his half-second penalty for track limits. Got a good exit through them curves as well. Do I send it? Do I not send it? Nah. Save myself to another time. You can have this 4th place, Amelia. GG's. So well done to Renshaw in the Chevrolet Corvette for taking the win. Johnny Rotax in second, Dream in third, Amelia in fourth, myself in fifth, Drew Bit in sixth, Mick Mack in seventh, Yep in eighth, Elton Atkinson in ninth, Dave in 10th, Dredding in 11th, and Zach in 12th. So we've got Oblerator coming home in 13th place, where you'll have Ronzi and Mr. Alloy, the only people to retire from the race. So GG's everyone. Yes, P5 is mine, as Craig always famously says it from his own words. P5 is mine. GG's everyone. Alright, so grab the replays if you want them, if you want to look back on something. So we've got Renshaw in the taking the race win. We've got Johnny Rotax in second, Dream in third, Amelia in fourth, myself in fifth, Drew Bit in sixth, Bitmac in seventh, Yep in eighth. And then we've got Elton Atkinson in ninth, Dave in 10th, Dredding in 11th, Zach in 12th, and Oblerator in 13th. So next track will be going, where should we go? We'll go somewhere like, where should we go? Grand Valley. No? We'll go Watkins. Get that out of the way. Alter that to 5. Set that to 110. Save the settings. Yeah, obviously I saw some cars flying in the first corner, in the first chicane. So got the replay saved, like in case anybody's feel free to, when they have a moment, have a look back, see what happened, and obviously because it's just one of those things, isn't it? So Watkins Glen is the next track we got. So no problem. You well done for giving the place back as well, Elton. Apologies accepted. So we move. Let's have a look. What car to get in? I'm intrigued and tempted to go for the M6. You did the right thing to wait, Elton, and good sportsmanship. Almost put go there. So we've got Luke in the lobby. So qualifying will be in 6 mins. Yeah, that well. definitely worth like giving Le Mans a go at some point. That's for sure, Craig. Just let these people by because I saw like a bunch of cars that were going by on the home straight. So nearly a full lobby. So like, thank you for participating and having fun, and no matter where you finish. And so for those who are tuning in, if you like the content, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want some open lobby racing on the Tuesday evening, which is the best I could do. And of course, I also do do some of the league races as well, and therefore that yeah. So I'm gonna head out to the track, get to the feel of the car and track. Hug it on the inside and exit out of the apex. Just let somebody by as I believe they're on the fly lap. So that's Zach in the Team Orica Dodge Viper livery, and that livery brings me flashbacks of that livery being used on the Dodge Viper, like in the early 2000s, like, or something, or in the late 90s at Le Mans. So got 4 people chilling in the the runoff area. And Luca coming out to the pits as well. Thanks a lot. It's a sick livery. The Team Orica livery skin on the Dodge Viper. So I've got a couple of people doing some donuts. Nice. So let's have a look about to see who we've got out on track. So So we've got AMS Ranger in the BMW M6, excuse me. That is the endurance model from what I can see. It is the endurance model because it's got the fog lights and the front wheel arch vents on there as well. So we've got Dreading doing some donuts in the Renault RS01. We've got Amelia in the Genesis. I've not even used that car in ages, I'll be honest. So we've got Buddy Boots in the Toyota Supra. Elton Hackinson in fifth. We've got Dave in the Lamborghini as well. Then we've got Zach in the Dodge Viper as well. We've got Orbulator in the Mercedes AMG 2. We've got Tubber in the Porsche 911 in the dinosaur livery skin. There's a plenty of these livery skins that they've got like different colours and different characters with the teeth on front of them. I like that. I like the teeth on front. And then we've got Yep chilling in the what I believe it's the AMG. Then they've got Luke in the Nismo GTR 2018 model. Johnny Rotax still sticking with the Mercedes AMG. We've got Nay in the Honda and SX 2000 as well. Drew in the Renault. And then we've got myself in the pits. And yeah, so we've got a few people like Dream, Amelia, Rensher, and myself chilling in the pits. So that's plenty enough for minutes. We've got a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome along. Feel free to like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Very much appreciated. So I'm going to put the message out saying, not having a race. Quali starting soon. Good luck. And please leave the space as well, because qualifying is not a race at all. Because qualifying is about finding your own space and then showcasing what's the best of a lap time you can do for whatever you feel comfortable with, regardless. So I'm gonna throw down the qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. 10 minutes quali is underway. So I just let people by. Give myself another 30 seconds or something. So I'm headed out to the track to get going in the quali. Excuse me. So about to begin the first quali lap of the session. So we're starting to see some quali laps coming through. So got Dreading with a 143.5. That is rapid. And not even far off as well into the 43 mark. And Redger with a blistering lap of a 143.2. Redger is on fire tonight. Smooth, cool, calm, collected as you like through the corners. Ooh. It was alright until then. Just had to understeer my way into the corner just to get some dirt off me soft eye. Just like that. Had to lift off just to correct the steering as well, as I felt the back end loose. Redger with a 142.9. I'm gonna have to ask you to see how many aliens has he seen in the planet. Probably get 2 quali laps in as well. If I can get into the 43, I'll be satisfied with whatever amount of updates that they've done, like ever since that when I was hosting the race, and then the last I did a race over at Watkins Glen. Felt a little quick like on the previous sector, but I can only get a little quicker as well. Renshaw with a 142.8. He's in a league of his own tonight, Renshaw. Thanks a lot, Craig. We can always keep going and keep pushing. Maximum focus required. This is going to be close. This is going to be a close. Can I get a 43? Yes, I can. And I picked Dreamer for third place. Oh, had to work for that one. Got there in the end. Well done, everyone. Hello, buddy. Nice to see you. Welcome along, and I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end. So welcome along to the chat. So we're just about to unveil the qualifying there, as we've got the American 1-2 of Renshaw on pole position with a 142.8. My goodness, that is damn quick. And then we've got Dreaded in second in the Renault RS01. So hats off to him in the non-BMW car as well, as he put in a 143.5 in the Renault RS01. And there's myself and Dream right lined up in the second row, with me being one of the few people to get a 43, and Dream with a Elton Atkinson in 6th, Buddy Boots in 7th, Amelia in 8th, and we've got Johnny Rotax in 9th, Dave in 10th, and Nay in 11th. I've got Tubber in 12th. Zach in 13th. Oberlater in 14th. And Yep and Druitt going for the last to first challenge. It seems that way. So, I'm going to throw down the fourth race of the evening in 5, 4, 3. Oh, one last thing before I get going. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race. Almost. But anyhow, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down to business and have fun. Excuse me. Great start with full start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. Dreading looked like he got a slight better getaway than Renshaw. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. So that Elton Atkinson I came in flying. I'm thinking same. I don't know whether it's just a lag or whatever. No lag from my issue. Oh. No lag from my end, so. Do I dare make a dive down the inside? Oh, almost lost it. Ah, so that's what happened to Elgin. So he's saying that he a bit of something from behind and then it went 200 mile an hour. So, that's not to worry about it. It's just one of those things. I mean, if the game glitches, the game glitches. It's as simple as that. It's just the nature of the business, isn't it? So I'm catching up behind Drew, who has Iron Brew on his hand, on his mind, I believe. Just having a look at the comments and thank you, Porazzo. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. You know, from somebody who's like admiring like him as somebody and appreciating like well what I've achieved lately. Based on like the Lamborghini GT3 Pro series, which I don't. Dreams left the room. I don't know what's happened there. Hope he's okay. So we've got Wrenchard in the lead still. We've got Dreading in second. Johnny Rotax in third. So Elton got smacked from behind. Okay. Danny, take care, brother. Thanks for racing, gentlemen. Nice and clean. No problem, Dreamer. Thank you for joining in. More than welcome anytime. So if you want some GT3 Open Lobby racing hosted by me, more than welcome anytime. So next Tuesday, exactly the same time, 7:30 p.m. the Open Lobby racing opens, and then my stream starting at 7:25, which is 5 minutes before I open the lobbies. So more than welcome anytime, Dream. And thanks for tuning in and taking part, having fun, no matter where you finish. Ooh, had a moment there. Drew stickity on the inside. No, fought twice. He fought twice. So we're on the last lap now. So we've got a Drew fan cheering me on. Cheering them on, I should say. Yep's not even far off me as well. Don't worry, it's I mean, there's not really much you could do with it, isn't there, as far as I'm aware. But I'm sure that you'll get into the lobby without issue, that's for sure. So we've got Wrencher taking on the race win at Watkins. We're Dreading in second. We've got Johnny Rotax coming home in third place. So GG everyone. So got Luke in 4th, Buddy Butts in 5th, Amelia in 6th, Diane in 7th, Tubber in 8th, myself in 9th, Yep in 10th, Drubit in 11th, Zach in 12th, 13th is Dave Orbulator in 14th, Elton Atkinson, after having a moment from behind in 15th, and then we've got Dream like the only one to who retire from the race. So grab the replays of it if you want, in case you want to have a look back to see what happened. So we've got Wrencher taking the race win, Dreaded in 2nd, Johnny Rotax in 3rd, Luke in 4th, Buddy Boots in 5th, Amelia in 6th, Nine in 7th, and Tubber in 8th, myself in 9th, Yep in 10th, Drew in 11th, Zach in 12th, David 13th, Orbulator in 14th, and Elton Atkinson in 15th. And that leaves Dream the only one to retire from the race. So, no problem, Orbulator. Thank you for tuning in. And so I'm going to let Wrencher choose the track. Forgot to play, mention the magic word. Yeah, it's a killer like him at this track with track limits, that's for sure. And let's see what was his response. If there's no response, then obviously I'll let somebody choose the track, or I'll choose it. So let me know if there's any no response. And no problem, Johnny, and thanks for tuning in. So, but yeah, that's so Deep Forest it is. Then I'm gonna put the Deep Forest in the full course, 5 laps, safety settings. There we go. Okay, so okay, so this is the last race of the stream. So I'm going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream, and I'm just going to put quali starting in 6 minutes. Okay, so last race of the stream, so let's make it a good one. And what car should I be out? I'll be out in the Honda. I'll be out in the Honda business. No problem, Amelia. No problem. Ah, she left. No problem at all, Amelia. You're more than welcome anytime. And so, likewise, I'll be back capable doing some streaming for some open lobby racing next Tuesday, exactly the same time. So, more than welcome anytime. So, it's me, the NS6. No problem, Luke, and thanks for joining. More than welcome anytime, and I wish you all the best, and may you have a great night. And thanks for joining as well, do whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to. So so that just leaves 7 of us. So having gone down into different track cycle that I chose, then I thought for the last race just let somebody choose the track, and yep, so just let Renshaw out by using all the track and then to push the car to its extreme limits, like he has no limits on himself. No problem there, Buddy Boots, and thanks for joining. More than welcome anytime, and may you have a great evening, whatever you're doing. And I wish you all the best. And then we have a look at see who we got in their cars. So I got Mile in the Chevrolet Corvette in Dale Earnhardt's NASCAR livery. And then we have Yep in the Dodge Viper as well. And then we have Dredd in the Honda NSX stick as well. And then we have Dave in the Lamborghini as well. We've got Tubber sticking with the Porsche 911. And then there's myself and Renshaw chilling in the pits. So 6 minutes has gone by. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali starting soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave the space also. Obviously, with 7 of us, there shouldn't be that too bad, really. So, we're about to begin the final 10 minutes qualifying of the evening. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The qualifying is underway. Good luck, everyone. Let's make it a good one. No problem. It's nice that, you know, to have like, do you know, like one of those podcasts where obviously you get to a certain podcast and to listen by whilst you're getting on with whatever you need to do on your account, on your card. That sort of thing, that's for sure. And yeah, it's a bit. If you're not able to, then obviously thanks for stopping by and having a chat and appreciating like what I do and so. And if you are free, that I will be like doing an open lobby race starting from the stream starting at 7:25 p.m. UK time, and of course the lobby opening at 7:30. So if you are free, more than welcome anytime, Craig. And I wish you all the best of it, and may you have a great evening, whatever you're on with. And yeah, so let's get out to the track and get some qualifying laps in. Looks a tad promising next Tuesday at the yeah, by any means, do what you're gonna do, and I totally understand, my brother. Yeah, and then obviously with the Le Mans just around the corner, and Formula One that the lately has been pretty close. Like it, well, obviously I said before, didn't I? And I called it right to my prediction that I feel that Lando Norris will give Max Verstappen a run for his money, not only chasing for race wins, but for also the championship as well. So then you have his McLaren teammate Oscar Piastri, who has also got the similar qualities to Lando. So, but yeah. So I've got Mayol on pole position at the moment with a 1:26.0. So there's Yep in second place as well. And there's myself in third place, Dave in fourth, Tubber in fifth, Dreaded in sixth, Wrencher out on the track as well. Getting faster as well. 3/10 up. Not far off a Yep now. Whoa! Bloody hell. Whoa. I can slide it through the corners, that's for sure. But there's still some time left of her to improve the quali. So I believe Wrencher's doing the last to first challenge, although that there's 7 of us left in the lobby. No. No. Not gonna get another lap in. Just let these people by. Although that just really like to get this one lap in with pretty cold tyres. Left himself a gap there. So Dreaded's improved as well. Ah, damn it. Let's see what... making no improvements on my lap time as well, and then that with a half-second penalty to come along with it too. Just let somebody by. I believe they're on the flying lap. Oh, Tubber's had a moment there out of the hairpin. Don't worry, buddy, there's still all to play for. So we've got Dave and Ranger saving themselves for the race. Mayall with a 1:25.9. Was that even a touch of the barrier or something? Anyway. Andretti with a 1:26 point something in the Honda NSX. So he's not far off Mayall, who looks to be... can these two end this Rencher streak? Well, Rencher starts at the back of the grid with 7 of us. There's only one way to find out when the timer goes down. Obviously with Dave and Rencher chilling in the pits. So let's have a look at the qualifying. So we've got Mayall in pole position, the only driver to get a 1:25, even in the Corvette, which is outstanding. We've got Dreaded in second in the Honda NSX, Yep in the Dodge Viper in third, myself in fourth in a Honda NSX GT500. They've got Tubber in fifth, the Porsche 911. Dave, excuse me, Dave in sixth in the Lamborghini Huracan in sixth, and then we've got Rencher starting in the back in the Mercedes AMG 2020 model. So I'm going to put the message out for one last time of the evening. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race as well, as we're about to begin the last race of the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Grid start with false start to check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. We've got Rencher with a rocket start a bit in that Mercedes AMG. A bit of glitching from Rencher. As Danny C goes, I'm in for the pass, I'm on Dave. as we head into the second lap. So I've got Mayall in the lead, Renshaw in second, Yep in third, myself in fourth, Dave in fifth, Tubber in sixth, Dreading's past Tubber for sixth place. Oh, damn it! Too deep onto the braking. So I've got Tubber with a 1 second penalty for what I believe is for track limits. But lucky buddy. Might pinch the position off Tubber. Can I stick it around the outside? No! Tubber has it covered. So we've got a great battle between a Renshaw and a Yep in the battle for second. So Dreading having a moment out of the first corner. Oh. Tubber having a moment on the wall. An interesting battle unfolding here for fourth and fifth. So we're on the last lap now. Oh, Dave's got a half-second penalty for track limits. So towards dreading. I might not have the best of lines, but I'm doing all I can to try and pinch off maybe one place. A big ask for another place as well. Late braking around the outside. So I've got Mayall taking the win. I'm breaking Wrencher's streak of race wins. And we've got Yep coming home in second, Wrencher in third, Dreaded in fourth, myself in fifth, Dave in sixth, and Tubber bringing up in seventh place. So that was the last race of the stream. Grab your replays of it if you want them. So I'm just going to put the message out. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at It's Danny C. See you next Tuesday and take care. And take care all. So there we go. So I've got the replays of it if you want them. No problem at all. Yeah, well, welcome along there, Ben, to my live YouTube stream. And if you are new, thank you for joining. More than welcome anytime. So next time I'll be doing some open lobby racing is next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. for when the lobby opens. So I'm going to be closing the lobby, guys. I'll let the circle dude come in. Okay, so we're out of there. So I'm going to be giving you just a little something before I open the ticket. So for those that are yet to do the online time trials, don't forget to do them as we've got the lap time challenge at Le Mans in the BMW McLaren F1 GTR. We've got the Honda Civic in 1993 road car to Scuba circuit. So don't forget to do them lap times if you want to earn a bit of income. So let's open the ticket and see what I get this time. A 4-star roulette ticket. So let's see what I got. So will I get a car, an invitation, a car part, money? Toyota Supra. I'll take that road car. Probably have too many of them now to my collection, so. So I'm just going to get this championship winning racing car that I've used in the CC Sim Racing Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series category. For those who are just tuning in and just want to take a moment, to appreciate what a journey like it has been. So that was the another night of the GT3 Open Lobby Racing from myself, Danny C. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoyed it no matter where you finished. And so if you like the content, hit the like button, And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as next time I'll be active. Probably I can do something in like about at some point about later in the week, and yeah, so no problem, Ben. Thank you for joining, and well done as well, and well done to Yip as well, and no problem at all. And may you all have a great evening, whatever you're on with. So look at this, the Lamborghini. Leave your credit to Captain Colossus Racing for those who would like to go on to check him out on YouTube and on Instagram as well. So it's a wicked livery that Captain's done me, which led me to achieve the ultimate goal, which is the Drivers' Championship in the CC Sim Racing Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series. And so with a race to go, then I can relax, enjoy myself. Even though I've enjoyed myself over the weekend, going out to socialising when it mattered, to take a mind off the serious stuff, and obviously to come back feeling fresh from winning the championship. And yeah, this is the moment to take a second or even a moment to appreciate this car, this livery, delivering me like another championship, having won the Winegums Championship in the past and the Jimmy Codgers British Touring Car Championship in the first inaugural season. And yeah, happy days. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're liking the content, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of my content, some open lobby racing, some league race adventures, or whatever I have in mind, whether it's anything gym related or etc. So feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more of that. On that note, I'm going to cut short. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one when I return to the next episode. Take care, peace, thank you, and bye-bye, and ciao.